So, you want to get rich fast.
I'm talking about this.
I know it sounds like clickbait, and there is no such thing as get-rich-quick schemes, but there are certain things that you must understand if you want to get rich fast. If you keep watching till the end, I will explain to you what they are. Let me start with a story. A few years ago, a teenager started uploading videos to YouTube. Almost nobody watched them.
Hey guys, this is going to be a commentary about, kind of the plans of my channel, what I plan on doing.
Some of the videos got 10 views, some got 20, sometimes even less. For years, he kept posting anyway, studying what worked, analyzing other videos, and trying to get just a little bit better each time.
How's it going, random viewer? This is my 100th video special.
Most people would have quit long before that, but he didn't. Today, that same creator, MrBeast, runs one of the biggest YouTube channels in the world and has built a massive business around it. Stories like this might look like luck from the outside, but if you look closely, they follow patterns. There are certain principles that show up again and again in the lives of people who build real wealth, whether they're entrepreneurs, creators, or investors. And in this video, we're going to break down 5 of those principles that can completely change the way you think about money, opportunities, and success. Before we dive into the first point, if you are serious about learning how to make money and learning wealth concepts, hit subscribe. More videos like this are coming. Number 1, become more valuable to other people. One of the most important truths about money is that the marketplace rewards value. Not effort, not intentions, not how long you work today, value. Jim Rohn once explained it very simply. He said, "Your income is directly related to the value you bring to the marketplace." At first, this idea can feel uncomfortable. Many people work extremely hard and still struggle financially, but the reason often comes down to the type of problems being solved. Imagine 2 people working equally hard. One person is doing repetitive work that thousands of other people can easily replace. The other person has developed specialized skills that help businesses solve expensive problems. Even if both individuals work the same number of hours, the second person will usually earn far more because their work creates more value. This principle is visible everywhere in the real world. Take Elon Musk as an example.
This is Elon Musk.
He didn't become one of the wealthiest people in the world by doing ordinary work. He focused on solving problems that affect millions of people: electric vehicles, space exploration, renewable energy, and global communication. When someone builds solutions at that scale, the value becomes enormous. But you don't need to launch rockets or build electric cars to apply this principle. The same idea works on a smaller scale too. A skilled electrician who can fix urgent problems quickly often earns more than someone working a basic hourly job. A great designer who helps companies attract customers can earn more than someone doing routine administrative work. The difference usually comes down to one thing: usefulness. So instead of constantly asking, "How can I make more money?" start asking a better question: "How can I become more useful?" The more valuable you become to other people, the more opportunities naturally appear in your life. 2, create more content than you think you should. We are living in one of the most unusual moments in history. For the first time ever, anyone can share their ideas with the entire world instantly. A single video, post, or article can reach thousands or even millions of people. You don't need permission from a television network or a publishing company anymore. You just need the courage to start sharing your ideas. And yet most people never take advantage of this opportunity. Why? Because they wait too long. They wait until their camera is better, until they feel more confident, until their ideas sound perfect. And during all that waiting, they never build momentum. One of the most famous examples of persistence in content creation is the person that we talked about in the intro, MrBeast. For years, he kept experimenting and studying what worked.
There are channels out there that literally have 2 million subscribers, and I'm over here happy that I have 2 million views.
He once said that he spent thousands of hours analyzing YouTube videos just to understand what makes people watch and share them. Most people would have quit long before that, but he didn't. Eventually, those years of effort turned into one of the most successful YouTube channels in the world. The lesson from stories like this isn't just creativity, it's consistency. The creators who succeed usually produce far more content than everyone else. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They create, learn, improve, and repeat. Reid Hoffman once said something that perfectly describes this idea. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you launched too late. Your early content is not supposed to be perfect. It's supposed to help you learn. Every video you make improves your communication skills. Every post helps you understand your audience better. Every idea you share becomes another building block for your reputation. Over time, those small pieces of content compound into something much bigger. 3. Let your personality be your advantage. We are entering a time where AI can generate almost anything instantly. Scripts, captions, marketing ideas, emails, even entire articles can be created in seconds. While these tools can be helpful, they also create a new challenge. When everyone uses the same tools and the same formulas, everything starts to sound the same. This is where personality becomes incredibly important. People don't just follow information, they follow people they connect with. Take Gary Vaynerchuk as an example. His videos often look simple. Sometimes they're recorded on a phone, sometimes the audio isn't perfect. But millions of people still watch his content. Why? Because of his energy, his honesty, and his personality. He speaks in a direct, passionate way that feels real. That authenticity makes his content memorable. Steve Jobs once gave advice that applies perfectly here. He said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." When you try too hard to copy other creators, you lose the one thing that makes you unique. Your experiences, opinions, stories, and perspective. Those are the things that people actually remember. Instead of trying to sound like everyone else, lean into what makes you different. Sometimes the things you think are unusual about you are exactly the things that make your content interesting. 4. Focus on profit, not just revenue. There is something misleading about the way business success is often shown online. Many people love sharing big revenue numbers. You'll hear about 6-figure months, massive launches, and impressive sales totals. But revenue alone doesn't tell the full story. Revenue is the money that comes into a business. Profit is the money that actually remains after expenses. And wealth is what you keep and grow over time. Someone can run a business that generates $1 million in revenue, but spends almost all of it on advertising, tools, salaries, and lifestyle upgrades. At the end of the year, they might not have built any real financial security. Warren Buffett has one of the most famous pieces of financial advice in the world. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. That single principle has helped millions of people build long-term wealth. There are countless stories of entrepreneurs who earned millions but eventually lost everything because they spent faster than they saved. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle every time your income increases, focus on building assets and investments that will support your future. At the same time, there are quiet investors who never built flashy businesses but became financially independent through steady investing and disciplined habits. By the way, if you're finding this valuable so far, take a second to like the video. It really helps the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. 5. Replace mindless scrolling with real learning. One of the biggest hidden obstacles to success today is distraction. Most people spend hours every day scrolling through endless streams of short videos and posts. These pieces of content are designed to capture attention quickly, not to teach deep ideas. After a few minutes of scrolling, your brain is filled with noise but very little useful knowledge. Successful people tend to build the opposite habit. They spend more time reading, studying, and learning from long-form material. For example, Bill Gates is known for reading around 50 books every year. Reading has been one of his most consistent lifelong habits. Books give you access to decades of knowledge from people who have already solved the problems you're facing. You can learn from their successes, their mistakes, and their insights without having to repeat every failure yourself. Charlie Munger once said something very powerful. In my whole life, I have known no wise people who didn't read all the time. When you replace hours of scrolling with meaningful learning, something interesting happens. Your thinking becomes deeper, ideas become clearer, and creativity improves. And over time, the knowledge you absorb starts appearing in your work, your decisions, and your conversations.
Your profit on a mere $6,000 investment would be upwards of $60,000.
Building wealth is rarely about discovering secret tricks. More often, it's about understanding simple principles and applying them consistently for a long time. To recap, become more valuable to others. Share your ideas consistently. Be authentic instead of copying everyone else. Manage your money wisely and never stop learning. If you enjoyed this video and learned something from it, all I ask is to give the video a like and leave a comment. It really helps the channel a lot. And subscribe for more videos talking about wealth, money, and business.